Welcome. This is Smilton.
This is episode 2. We're going to get started straight away with some high knees marching. Opposite leg, opposite arm, 30 seconds. Ready, sir?
Ready?
Here we go. Now here we're looking to throw our shoulders up, throw our arms up, throw our legs up. Really nice high knees. High arms. Get the heart rate back up. Halfway through. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second exercise.
Exercise 2, sumo taps. Knees slightly bent, back straight, face up, looking forwards, and what we're going to do is bend down one way and then the other, trying to get as close to our ankles as we possibly can. We'll go left to start, sir.
Left to start, sir.
3, 2, 1. Halfway through. Final 5. And final go. There we go.
Excellent, right. The third exercise in this circuit is going to work the core muscles again. I'm going to do some ankle taps. Down into a crunch position to start off with. Knees up. And then we're trying to use the sides here of our core. And we're trying to touch our ankles like this. Ready? So, shoulders off the floor. Come back to centre every single time. Ready, sir?
Right.
Here we go. 30 seconds. Knees up, feet flat. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Outside of your feet is where we're looking to tap. Crucially, getting our shoulders off the floor, but the bottom of our back firmly flat against the mat.
How long left there, sir?
Oh, it's a good 10 seconds, I'm afraid. 5 seconds left. Give me 2 more. 1, 2. Up you get. I'm going to go back from the top with our marching high knees. Let's get straight into it, harder and faster. So, opposite leg, opposite arm. Ready, sir?
Ready.
2, 1, let's go. Ten seconds left. Three, 2, 1, let's go.
Woo! I'm feeling it, sir. Here we go, sumo taps. Again, knees bent, straight back, chin up, and we'll start going to our left. Here we go. Final 5. And time.
Woo. Last one in this circuit, back onto ankle taps. Get down on your mat. And this time, if you want, you can try and make it harder by going to the inside of your ankle rather than the outside. So, shoulders off the floor, bottom of your back nice and flat. Here we go, come back to centre. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, if you want to make it harder, we can go to the inside, like I'm doing now. Inside of our ankles, with palms facing out, shoulders off the floor. Five seconds left. One more. There we are. So, that was circuit 1. Go on to circuit 2. We shouldn't have done that 10-mile run before, did we?
No, that was a mistake.
That was a mistake.
That was a mistake. Circuit 2. And we'll start things off with squat taps. So, what we're looking to do here is knees slightly bent, straight back, head up again, looking towards your screen, and we're looking to stretch the ground between our legs with first our left hand and then our right. So, to model that, left first, back up position, and right. Try and keep your head up at all times. Right, 3, 2, 1, go.
I can feel my legs.
Final 5. And final 1. Oh, got it there, sir.
So, on to the second one. We're going to do some lunges. Now, if you need something a little bit easier, you're going to be looking at Mr. Bolton, and something a little bit more challenging, have a look at what I'm doing. So, Mr. Bolton here is modelling a static lunge with one step forward, alternating legs. It's a really big step forward, feet always pointing the same way, big step. Meanwhile, over this side of the camera, we're doing the same thing, but we're jumping from leg to leg. This is not about speed, it's about control. So it's going to look like this. Trying to get really low down into the lunge. Ready? 30 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Halfway through. Only.
You should have done this one, sir. It's lovely.
One more. Excellent. So, let's go into a plank. Into a plank.
Right. Woo. A plank. Now, for this particular exercise, before I model the position, what you need to remember is the only things that should be touching the ground are your forearms and your toes. You also don't want your back arched, you want a straight back because that will work your core muscles. So, to model the position, forearms down, you press your hands here, straight back, and only your toes should be touching the ground with the lower half of your body. So, sir, join me.
Perfect. Be a pleasure. Ready?
I will. We're going for 30 seconds for this particular exercise. So, ready, go. Do you have any plans for the weekend, sir?
I don't have too many plans. I was thinking about getting out, but I think I might not need.
Lovely. What about you, sir? You watching the cat?
Again, yes, of course. Ooh. If you are doing this properly, you really can feel the tension in your muscles. 5, 4, and stop there.
Oh, excellent. Right. Ready? From the top.
Here we go. Left foot. Straight back, head up. A lot of creaking.
I think quite a lot of creaking. Didn't realise the sports had squeaky floorboards.
Final 5. And there we go.
Oh, I did an extra one. Thanks. Right, here we go. Back into lunges. Remember, this exercise is about building balance and coordination. It's not about doing it quickly. Are you ready? Easier version with Mr. Bolton, harder version with me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
There we go.
Make sure on each jump, if you're following me, you have your balance before you move on. Halfway through. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we are.
Right, and to finish the plank. So, into position, and remember, straight back as you possibly can. Mr. Smith, knees up, and make sure your forearms and your toes are the only things touching the ground. Here we go.
I'll do my best for you, sir. Ready?
Ready, and go. Start a bit early. Oh. Final 10. Three, and 1. There we go.
Excellent. Right, on to circuit 3. Let's go. How's your six pack today, though?
Part 3. And we're really going to push ourselves during this last circuit. Now, the first exercise, if you've ever wondered what myself and Mr. Smith would look like in a boy band, this is for you.
Great intro, sir. Thank you very much. So, we're going to start with feet together, and we're going to do some jumping zigzags. We're going to go right, left, and then we're going to go jump backwards as well. This obviously is working your core and your leg muscles as well. So, arms by your sides or in front of you if you like. You go in front of it, more
I'm
forward,
going in
back
front.
More forward, back line. Ready? So, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forgot my guitar at home, I'm afraid. Sorry. Let's go forwards and backwards once more. Right, on to the next one, planking.
So, the plank, is that exercise 2, sir?
Exercise 2, plank.
Okay, so this plank, now we've done this during our previous circuit, but this one we're just going to make it one level harder. Same rules apply, forearms on the ground, toes on the ground, but this time, during the plank, what I want to see is one leg at a time, coming out of place, touching the ground, and then coming back in. This is just putting slightly more pressure onto your core muscles. So, to model that, Hands down, legs back, and one at a time, coming out, touching the ground, and then back hit. So out to in. Right, sir.
Excellent.
Join me.
I'll have a go at that.
Here we go.
Ready? Starting left, sir.
Yes.
Okay, you ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Probably in the boy band.
Be honest there, that's keeping in time. Final 10. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh.
Right, we're finishing this circuit before we repeat it with a stand on the spot sprint. Ready? Set, on the spot, make sure you've got enough room. Nice high knees if you can as well. So, 3, 2, 1, let's go. You're halfway in. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I stopped early, I'm really sorry. Let's go from the top back to the Smilton Boy Fitness jumping zigzags. Ready?
Here we go.
Ready, sir? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 4. Last one. And back. Great stuff, well done. Planking.
So, back into position, forearms on the ground, toes touching the floor, and moving one leg out to in, alternating. Here we go. Start with left. Keeping a pace there, sir. You're keeping a pace. Final 10. And there we go.
Right, again, finishing with a bang, a sprint at the end. Sprint on the spot,
Here we go.
30 seconds, ish, set, let's go. Oh, we're going to feel so good, so when this is finished.
I can't wait.
Nah,
Can't wait for that.
you know when you finish exercise, you feel like, you know, 5, 4, 3, 5. I'm really enjoying it.
Oh. Welcome. No.
And stop. Next exercise.
Excellent. So, our second exercise, our squat. No.
What? You could have,
Mr. Smith.
Thanks, sir. Cardio. First exercise. Feet together. I'm going to start with some jump ropes. Arms out here. We're jumping lightly on the spot whilst. I was going to say oscillating. That's.
We can't say
We're going to have to Google.
Circuit 2. And we'll start with a staple.
No! You did it! When the
Circuit 2. And we'll begin with a staple of football warm-ups from across the. No! No! Welcome. This is Smilton.
Sorry.
Welcome. This.
Sorry, I will get it together at some point. Here is the start of Circuit 2. Mr. Bolton. Okay, that's fine.
Circuit 3. And we're really going to push ourselves for this last one, boys. To begin with, if you've ever wondered what myself and Mr. Smith would look like in a boy band, this is the exercise for you.
Great stuff. Great intro, sir. Thank you. We're going to start with some jumping zigzags. It's going to be feet together in the bottom left-hand corner of your mat.
Just really made me laugh. Sorry. Circuit 3, boys. And we're about to push ourselves. Now, for our first exercise, if you've ever wondered what myself and Mr. Smith would look like in a boy band. Circuit 3, and we're about to challenge ourselves. Now, for this first exercise, if you've ever wondered what myself and Mr. Smith would look like in a boy band.
Can you do me a favour? Don't look at me.